Excited to be here with you tonight on this last day of October, almost last day of October. It's Halloween's Eve.
Halloween.
And I'm here with my beautiful co-host, Karen Palmer. Hi, Karen.
Hi.
I love that green on you. So beautiful.
This is from our friend Tina Vallant. When I came to visit you in Florida, she gave me this cute little T-shirt.
It looks like Tina Vallant.
It's all painted. Yeah.
Oh,
So our sweet little Tina. We love you, Tina.
Yes, we do, Tina. And we have our chanting family, Erica, Charlie and Christine, and Jean. Hi, everybody. And Isabel is with us in the audience. Hi, Isabel. Welcome.
Hi, Isabel.
Okay, and so we are ready to chant. That's why we're here. We set an intention every night, and our intention is to break through the barriers, remove the obstacles so we can bring in peace on earth, and that we can see each other out of the illusion of separation. We can see the oneness of each other, and also to bring more of the end of suffering to our world. And hi, Christina. So glad that you're here. So the first chant is Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. I'm going to type that in, and Karen will explain how this works.
Okay, so Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha is when we declare that we remove all obstacles, all barriers, and all illusions. So we'll do that 3 times slow. And while we're holding that vision, we are declaring that we remove anything that is not divine love, light, and truth. So as we chant that 3 times slow, we'll move into 108 count, and Teri will count that on the mala beads, and she'll let us know when we have finished that 108 magic number, and then we'll move into our second chant. So we declare that all obstacles be removed. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. We declare that all barriers be removed. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. And we declare that all illusions be removed. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. 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 Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Take a deep breath in, pulling in that energy of love, the energy of connecting with our higher self, the energy of connecting with each other, knowing that we have just now created an energy field with our words, with this beautiful chant, and we've opened up the field of possibility. So as we go into Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, keep in mind that this is a miracle chant and anything is possible. And Karen will explain this one as I type in the words. And thank you to all who have come in to join with us. So many of you have jumped on here, and thank you. Thank you for being here.
So Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, just like Teri said, this is how we let miracles flow. So we allow miracles to flow into this eternal now, into this moment, the present moment. That's all there really is the present moment. There is no past, there is no future that we have to think about. This moment right here, when we set that energy and we declare this for all living beings, we are setting out into the unified field, just like what Teri said, the field of endless possibility. So we are sending this frequency of Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, which is to awaken all living beings to their true nature, to their true self. So we declare that this energy that we are sending out right now is awakening. It's rippling. It's having its effect. You can notice it for yourself in your own life, and then we'd love to hear from you. We'd love to hear about what you're witnessing, where you're seeing this in your life, because you're coming back and you're doing this, and so there has to be some kind of a reward, because you wouldn't make the time for this if you didn't see results for for our world, and we're seeing incredible results. So when we declare this, we are declaring that all living beings be happy, be healthy, live in peace and harmony, and be free from all suffering and illusions. So we do that 3 times slow, and then we do the 108 count. Again, Teri will count for us on her mala beads and let us know when we get to that magic number. And then she'll lead us home into that unified field, into our heart space, where we are all one. And we will declare once again, peace on earth. And we will declare that it's happening, and that it's happening through each of us. So it's really a powerful thing that we're doing here. So really notice your power, notice your incredible, incredible role in this experience, and really notice how your energy is affecting everyone that you see throughout the day. Every person, just notice it, because it's going to start to change, and you're going to start to see people being a lot more friendly, a lot happier. You're gonna notice their true self. You're gonna see their true self, and it's going to be a beautiful mirror for you to see your own true self in others. So there is no other. We're all in this together. Having some human challenges right now, but we're all in this together. So we declare that all living beings be happy. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. And we declare that all living beings be healthy. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. And we declare that all living beings live in peace and harmony, free from all suffering and illusions. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. 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 Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam 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 Myoho Renge Kyo.
Let's again breathe into our heart center. knowing all of those possibilities that are in front of us, the possibility of peace on earth, of the end of suffering, the end of COVID, the end of the illusion of separation. And let's hold that energy right now as we feel into the oneness, the great space of everything that is. And we are all the same in that oneness. We are all equal. We are all loved. And we are all worthy and deserving of having every good and beautiful thing in our life. And we call in right now our hearts all together joining in, calling in the energy of peace. And we say this mantra together every night. And I'd like for us all to say it together again tonight, and those in the audience to join in and say it as well. We declare there is peace on earth, and we declare that it begins inside of us.
Claire,
We declare that
there is peace on earth.
and
And
we
we
declare
declare that
happens
begins
in
inside
of us.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And so it is.
And so it is.
So it is.
So it is. We create with our words.
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
Wow. Thank you, Jean, Erica, Charlie, and Christine, and beautiful Karen, and all those that joined with us, Christina, Sikeli, Darren, Marlene, Tina Marie, Rick Morrow, Darren, Tammy Fisk, Isabel. Thank you all for being here. What beautiful, beautiful souls that came together for the sole intention of bringing forth peace on earth and joy and love and health in our world.
Yeah,
It's a
there's
beautiful
something I wanted to share. I posted this on my page. And I also posted something from Dr. Emoto about how our words are our wand and how we are creating our reality with our words. And then I saw this beautiful message, and this is from Soka Gaya on Soka Gaya USA.org. They have a beautiful quotes. So this is a quote, and it is, "From a healed, peaceful heart, humility is born. From humility, a willingness to listen to others is born. From a willingness to listen to others, mutual understanding is born. And from mutual understanding, a peaceful society will be born. Nonviolence is the highest form of humility. It is supreme courage."
Mhm.
I really, when we're doing this chant, this is what Nichiren Daishonin, who is the person who brought Nam Myoho Renge Kyo to the masses and created the Nichiren Buddhism, started this. It's not a religion. It's not a religion. It's not a philosophy. It's that every human, any person who is here on the planet has the ability to awaken to their Buddhahood, to awaken and to be an enlightened being. And so not what he was teaching and helping people to see is when we chant Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, we are getting over our own self-imposed limitations and our own self-imposed false beliefs. So when we're chanting, we are inviting our courage. They call it the lion's roar. So Nam Myoho Renge Kyo is, if you go to Lion's Roar, there's an actual magazine called Lion's Roar. And when you do that chant, you are roaring your courage, and your confidence starts to soar. And this is happening for children all over the world. And I highly recommend people go to SGI-USA.org and learn about this amazing organization. Over 12 million people are coming together, focused on peace on earth and happiness for all living beings. Now, that is, to me, the most hugest confirmation that we make a difference, that we all make a difference, that when we come together, our voices are heard, and we are becoming what we thought was impossible. And Nichiren Daishonin, he was in prison most of his life. He was sharing this and propagating this law, propagating the mystic law. And he was persecuted almost his whole life, but he never gave up, and he kept chanting that Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. And then his mentor continued this. If it wasn't for him starting this, there wouldn't be 12 million people awakened and, becoming they say that we start off as bodhisattvas. Bodhisattva is somebody who knows that they're here for a reason. They know that they're here. They know that they're here, and that they can really feel that they want to end suffering for people. They want to end their own suffering, and they want to help others end their suffering. And if you're a bodhisattva, then you feel that. And that's why you chant Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, because they say that if you don't chant, if you don't get into it and you don't enjoy the chant, then you may not be a bodhisattva. And that's okay, because everybody has different roles that we're playing in this movie we call Mother Earth.
Earth beings, we're having an experience.
Yeah, we're all love and light, just walking each other home.
Yes, absolutely. And Isabel asked if we could write our page. Isabel, I put the link in for you, and on that page, Chanting for Change, you can find a lot of information about what Karen just shared with us. A lot of information about how to get more involved with Sokagaya, and what Prachetta has shared with us on that page is amazing. A lot of information. So go check it out. Chanting for Change. Just ask to join and we'll let you right in. And Isabel says, I feel like saying it in a singing tone.
Yes.
Yeah.
And she can come join us.
Yes, come and sing with us, come and chant with us. Absolutely. And you can also get the app on your phone. If you have a smartphone, you can get the SGI app on if you have a smartphone.
And Kelly is with us and says, family of Shalimar at your presence, learning something new. Thank you. Thank you for being here. And all of you for your beautiful messages tonight, and just saying how Darren says, I feel my vibrations increasing as I hear the chanting. I'm an Arcturian starseed, and sounds to us are important.
Yes.
Yeah,
to all of us, to everyone on the planet right now, everyone on the planet, we have sound healing, and we have sound. The mantras are ancient wisdom that is been passed down from generation to generation. So we are going through thousands and thousands of years with many, many master teachers and Buddhas that have used this chant. And so when we call that energy in, we are helping to awaken the people who are around us, whether they chant or not. We can invite them in, and we can invite them, but like Charlie has brought, Erica and Christine, and you can see that if you didn't feel that you were getting something from it, you wouldn't make the time to do it. you know, and Teri and I started, we thought we were just going to do it for 40 days. And we, you know, here we are on whatever number we're on. We don't even
thought
know.
it was just us. Yeah, right, Karen, in the beginning, it was like, it's just me and you, Karen.
Yeah, it was just, and then Charlie came into the, and that was so much fun. And then Jean came in and she was so, and then we had Mary Ann, and then we were just really in sync. Like definitely we were doing it all the time. And then
Christina and Gabby.
And then Christina and Gabby started coming in kind of, and then we had beautiful Erica and Christine come in, and it's just been incredible. You know, it's like Teri and I set our intention that we would have a chanting family. And just on one phone call. We were just on a phone call. Wouldn't it be great if we play this game kind of together we have for years? Wouldn't it be great if, and we play that game of, oh, wouldn't it be great if this happened? And, you know, because when you're in that fun frequency and that playful, just joyful set, that's what it does, you know? And then Jean was saying, I'd like to get a puppy. I think I'd like to get a puppy. And then all of a sudden, Mr. Ringo popped in. And look at the joy that puppy brings to her face. Look at how joyful. That's right there too. You know, our animals are there to help us remember that we are pure love and pure joy. And when we look at them playing and we see their tail wagging and we see them snuggling, and we remember something sparks in us, and it reminds us. That's why Teri and I did the Time Heals for Animals book, because we really want people to be able to have that deep, deep connection with their animals.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, Karen, it was after we started chanting that I got the message from the angels to do the pilgrimage for peace, this Peace on Earth tour that I'm on. And yeah, when the angels give us that message, we still have free will.
Yeah.
We still have the ability to say, no, thank you. I don't think so.
Yeah.
And I'm just so glad that I listened to them, because this journey has been so amazing already.
Yeah, and me too. When I got the message loud and clear that I was going to work with the children in Sokagaya, and that I was going to be, you know, working in the future division, that came so clear. And it was, you know, again, the angels, they give us these opportunities. And it's not like, see, the thing about the angels is that we are so blessed to have a friendship with the angels. So when we're open to receive, the angels will become some of our best friends, and then we will be offered opportunities. But like Teri said, we have free will, so we can say, "Oh no, that's not for me right now. I don't think I have time for that," and that's okay. They don't try to, you know, force us to do anything. That's what's so beautiful. But if you do choose, it opens so many incredible doors.
Yeah. It sure does. Yeah, and Janet just joined us from the UK.
Hi.
And she said, my cats are my world and best friends.
Yes.
I resonate with that for sure.
Me too.
Our animals are our babies. They are family.
They teach us how to have unconditional love too. And they teach us what the animals explained to me when I first started working with animals and having the connection with the animal communication that I have. They said, we're here to help the humans to be unconditional, be forgiving, be in the moment, and just be pure joy. And what if every human understood that that's why their animals are in their life? You know, if we really, really take the time to listen to the divine messages that our canines and our felines have for us, we will be amazed. And tortoises, whoever is in your, whatever animal is in your life has a message for you.
Absolutely. And it's a beautiful message. Like you said, Karen, it's unconditional love.
So easy with animals. So easy with animals.
No, they don't ask for anything in return. It's like, I just want to love and be loved. That's it. There's
So
no
easy.
conditions.
But they're helping us to see that it's easy with humans too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, this has been an incredible night. Thank you all who came on. We're having such a great discussion in the audience tonight. I love that. And I want to see what Kelly says. I started working with Archangel Michael again, which means I'm on the good list. We're all on the good list. I don't think there is a bad list.
Archangel Michael is really, really being very abundant in his ways that he is reaching people. All you have to do is be open. Lord Michael to the left, Lord Michael to the right, Lord Michael above, Lord Michael below, Archangel Michael, be with me wherever I go. And then I am his love protected here. And then you call him and you'll feel the energy of that protection and that love all surrounding you. And before you know it, you'll start to feel deflecting away anything that's not for your highest good. You'll be protected from, and anything that is for your highest good will be amplified to you. And that's if you just call at first thing in the morning. I don't even leave my bedroom without calling in Archangel Michael. I don't even leave my bedroom without calling in Archangel Michael. Same thing for Archangel Haniel, because Archangel Haniel will help you if you need help with self-care and self-love and self-compassion, because you've been kind of a giver and you're not used to receiving. Archangel Haniel can help you to be more open to receive and really be more present with yourself so that you can give yourself better care and be more compassionate with yourself. And when you give yourself compassion and self-acceptance, you'll be able to love, accept, and have compassion for others too.
Absolutely, that's how it works. And if you're having problems with that, call on Kuan Yin. Right,
Yes,
Jean?
definitely.
Yeah, she's making her presence more known right now.
Yeah, very definitely.
And Saint Germain too. Call on Saint Germain, and his counterpart is Lady Portia. So those two are really helpful. And Archangel Zadkiel is also another one for the violet flame. So if you have issues that you're dealing with, that you feel you have tendencies or limiting beliefs about yourself or negative self-talk, you can call in Archangel Zadkiel, Saint Germain, and Lady Portia to help you with calling in the violet flame to burn away anything that's not for your highest good, anything that is not the truth, right? That's it. Just ask for it to be burned away if it's not the truth. That's the easiest way to receive help, is to ask to have anything that is not divine love, light, and truth to be removed from my field, from me, and from my family, and from, every living being. Because they're all your family. We're all family.
We're all family.
We've got to stop looking at ourselves with judgment and look at ourselves through the eyes of the angels.
Absolutely.
Not what the angels see. The angels see a beautiful spiritual being. And that's the way we should look at ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Be like that. We are like that, and we should believe.
But unfortunately, a lot of people have been through a lot of traumas, and they have believed the false beliefs. They have believed the limiting beliefs. And what we believe, we bring into our experience. So we have to really understand that when we are, whatever we believe, we will receive. So it's really important that we pay attention to what are our limiting beliefs? What are those false beliefs that we've been taught maybe in our childhood that just aren't serving us anymore, and that we, they've served us for a certain amount of time, but now it's time to let them go.
Mhm.
Yeah, I speak from experience. I know.
Me too. Teri too. We all do. We all speak from experience. We can't share something if we didn't experience it ourselves. I feel like that's why I have the empathy that I have is, from being homeless and being an addict and having, abuse and all of that. I wouldn't know the contrast. I wouldn't know the difference if I didn't have those experiences. And I don't say that everyone needs to have those experiences. I'd love to see every child on the planet, be educated, and so that they can navigate their emotions so that they don't have to go through rehab or, therapy. I would like to see every preschool child having the tools that they need to prevent violence completely. I don't think we need violence on our planet. I really don't. I think we've had enough of it, so we don't need to keep seeing it to know that we don't want it anymore. I think we can definitely let it go. And I think it would be amazing and that's why I spend all the time I do writing curriculum and putting together programs for children, because I really do believe that we can have a planet with no violence.
I believe that too, Karen. And, we know what we don't want. So let's figure out what we
We've
do
seen
want.
enough of that.
Yeah, absolutely.
But did you realize that you were going to chant for 40 days? And now we're well over 100 and something days.
140.
40 days. And that's amazing. And that means that it's working and we're loving it and it's reaching out.
And all the people who are chanting with us in the virtual, with the live stream, thank you all your comments. Thank you for sharing your love and your light, because we are always adding to the love and the light on the planet, or we're adding to the illusion of the separateness. Those are our only choices. We're always doing one or the other.
Ooh.
So true. So true. We're putting Charlie to sleep.
Yeah. It's late for him. He's in New York City.
Yes, and so we do need to get off of here because there will be replaying the meditation in 10 minutes on Enlightened World. And we want to give everybody the chance to listen to that. If you missed it earlier, or if you want to redo it, Michelle Landers was on with us today and did a beautiful job at guiding us in a meditation. So we're going to say goodnight to all of you. Many, many, many blessings to you all. Keep holding that energy of peace on earth. Just believe it, trust it, and keep saying that mantra. I declare there is peace on earth, and I declare it begins with me. Let's all say it and really feel into the unified field as we all do it together to bring that forth. The more we join our voices together and our spirits together, we will create this. It's happening. So thank you. Blessings. And what do we all say?
Namaste, y'all.
Night, everybody.
Bye, everybody.